Hey guys, we got another complete roller here, missing some key components. This is an 81 Can-Am Qualifier, Bombardier engine, a mid 30 horsepower. These things were absolute screamers in their day. It has a really rare and unique pair of shocks on these. These are the OHLIN'S shocks from Sweden. We're an OHLIN'S dealer. A new set of these OHLIN'S shocks like this will set you back close to 1,500 bucks. These are period correct vintage shocks. They're totally rebuildable. OHLIN'S can rebuild these for you. I'm not even sure if they do need to be rebuilt or not. We can take it off the stand and bounce it up and down. But the original aluminum swing arm is in outstanding condition also. That'll polish up like a new penny. The original seat is in good condition. The gas tank's in good shape. The engine cylinder, head, and cases are intact and in the bike. The engine's not bolted in. The engine came to us in a box and was partially disassembled. We partially put it back together and stuck it in the frame for shipping, but it's not bolted in there. It has the original exhaust on it and the baffle. The exhaust is on a scale of 1 to 10. I got to say it's damn near close to a 10. There's no dings anywhere in the pipe. Another clue to the fact that this is a low mile bike that wasn't hammered or raced off road. The forks are in excellent condition. The chrome on the forks is good. The fork lowers are intact. In fact, when they put the front wheel on, they put the fork tubes on, or lowers on backwards. It's supposed to be basically, pretty sure it's supposed to be the other way. Has a unique ram air intake here that goes through the backbone into the air box here, as you can witness in the back of the frame here. So probably one of the keys to the performance of the motorcycle. The air's coming in from up high. Frame's in excellent condition, showing no sign of off-road rock damage. Gas tank's in good shape. Again, Can-Am Qualifier, 1981. Let's take a peek at the frame rails. That usually tells a story too. I can't see it. Can you see it? I don't feel any dents in there. Do you see any dents? No, it's mint. It's mint. Okay, so let's check out this side of the frame too. Again, the exhaust system's in mint condition too. No damage on the exhaust. How's this side of the frame? Any dings?
I think there's a couple lumps in the front frame rail, in front of the motor mount.
Oh, a couple little dings right here. Nothing that's going to affect the mechanical integrity, but frame on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say is a solid 8.
Guys, the early rotary valve induction Bombardier 2-strokes. This 250 motor is good for north of 30 horsepower, and they're absolute screamers. So this is one to get excited about restoring, especially to take it to the vintage races. You know, the motor is just staged in the frame here, and it needs a complete restoration. Figure rebuild the motor, you know, mount the exhaust back up. You got to track down a carburetor. These came stock with the Bing. Fit a new carburetor on this thing, go through it, and you're going to have yourself a vintage weapon. The reserve is going to be set at a fraction of what the parts are worth. But I think the new owner will find that there's plenty of room to do a proper restoration.
These shocks alone on eBay would bring somewhere around $500 for the pair. The exhaust system in perfect condition with no dents. The header is worth at least $150. The muffler is worth another $50. So there's 700 bucks in parts there. The seat's worth about 100 bucks. The tank's probably worth 150. So you got $1,000 in parts just between the shocks, the muffler, the seat, and the tank. So if you wanted to part it out, if you're a Can-Am collector and you're looking for parts, or you want a part supply for your Qualifier, buy this bike. Or if you want to part it out, there's plenty of room for profit there. So we don't part bikes out. It's not something we do here. We don't like doing it. We like selling them whole and reviving them. But if that's what you want to do, it's your perspective. So if you have any questions, give us a call at 860-454-7024. There will be quantity discounts for shipping. And if you have any questions, call us. Thanks for watching. God bless.